Tasha is that bitch. Tasha did her thing. She did her thing. She was like, my husband did not kill Raymond Jones. I was like, okay. Oh, yeah. What up? It's Zibby, and welcome to another part review. This shit, yo, they giving us that heat. They giving us that heat, nigga. I was like, oh, this episode went crazy. It went crazy, nigga. But I ain't gonna be rapping too long at the beginning as usual. You already know the usual. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it. And with that being said, the fuck is that? Let's get into this shit. Next episode, we got James is at Angela's house, and what pretty much happens is that he tells her the truth as to why he left her as what? I believe it was season 3 he left her. He left her in season 3, and he finally tells her ass the truth. He was like, well, a guy was on my ass, so with that being said, I had to leave you in order to make sure you're safe, yada, yada, yada. And that guy he's talking about is Milan, another scary ass, drug dealer ass nigga. But, anyways, later on, probably a good, 2 minutes, 10 minutes later or whatever, Tasha comes, and she's pretty much like, yo, Angela, we need to rap, we need to talk. And then she sees Ghost there, and she's like, what is he doing here? You know, so it's like, oh, damn. James is like, hold up, y'all working together? He's like, what? You got my side bitch and my main bitch working together? That shit crazy. James is sitting there confused like, Tasha, I could have helped. Why didn't you come to me? But she was pretty much like, well, to be honest, I was afraid that you would have made things worse, in which, to be honest, he probably would have made things worse. But I like this because typical Ghost, he would have been like, well, now that I know about it, it's time for me to handle it by myself or with Tommy or whatever. But he didn't do that. That's what typical Ghost would do. But he pretty much took a backseat and let the ladies handle it, and I like that. But it was probably kind of awkward for him because that's both. Like, imagine being in a room with two girls that you used to fuck a lot, and you're just like, yeah, I was like, bro, you can see it in his face. He was like, is this shit real? Like, what am I seeing right now, nigga? I was like, bro, let's talk about some little shit such as Tommy puts the tracker on Dre's car with Teresi the rat watching. I'm pretty sure nobody that watches Power likes Teresi. Like, he's a bitch and he needs to get clapped. I don't like him, bro. I don't like him, but fuck all of that. Let's talk about this Dre X Ghost collab mixtape coming soon, nigga. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy, nigga. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Once Ghost was like, yo, Dre, let me holler at you for a sec. I already knew these niggas was about to work together. I already knew it. That shit was just brazy to me. Like, I did not expect that shit at all. But then Ghost is like pretty much trying to call a truce, but Dre's like, I don't trust you, in which you could see why. But then Ghost is like, well, let me call up Karen and see if you could get your job back. Dre's like, oh, what about the non-compete? He was like, those shits are negotiable. And then he was like, truce? Put out his hand, and then Dre's like, and then the screen went to something else. I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. Y'all hitting us with that heat. That's what I'm talking about. Hit us with some more heat. Hit us with some more unexpected shit. That's what I like. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck. Let's talk about Two-Pit and Dre going back and forth about the Tainos, and Two-Pit was like, I don't give a fuck about the Tainos, while Dre's like, the Tainos are our people too. Like, if they're dying, that is our problem. And Two-Pit's like, I don't give a fuck. Suushiboi's not my god. That's your god. Dre got heat. Yo, Dre this episode was low-key on his shit. He was like, that's not my fucking god. Fuck is you talking about? That is not my god. Stop calling him my god. So then that's when Suushiboii walk in. You know, they kind of get into it. And then Dre's like, yo, Suushiboi's trying to set me up. He's trying to take my position. He planted that gold gun on me and tried to say it was me. Yo, Dre was vexed. Dre was vexed, bro. But what else? Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Suushiboii, fuck Suushiboii. Let's talk about the Tommy X Ghost X Teresi conversation. And to be honest, it kind of pissed me off. Like, all right, Tommy, I get it. That is your dad. But at the same time, like, your own mother, who knows him way better than you do, told you not to trust him. He blackmailed your brother, Ghost, in which Ghost is technically Tommy's brother, and he blackmailed his ass. So it's like, why do you trust him so much? Not only that, but everybody calls James Ghost. They're like, oh yeah, Ghost. Oh, Tommy was like, oh yeah, Ghost. Whatever you could say around me, you could say around him. Like, bro, like, Tasha says Ghost. Tommy says Ghost. By the end of the motherfucking season, Angela gonna start calling him Ghost. Like, it's just, it pisses me off. But long story short, Ghost tells Tommy that he can't run money in his club. What's his name? Tommy gets mad. He has a tantrum, whatever. Dre pulls up on Arturo and checked his bitch ass. Finds out that Alicia's probably the one that planted the gold gun, and now Dre's plotting on Arturo's bitch ass. He need to go. Long story, I'm gonna jump ahead because we don't go in order, as you should already know. If you kept up, I appreciate it. But Arturo ended up getting fried like some crispy ass fried chicken. He got clapped. He got set on fire. So that's out of the way. James and Rashad end up sitting down, and I like this scene a lot because it was like, it felt good that they're actually like getting along and actually on the same page. In which I don't trust that. I don't trust Rashad's hate at all. I don't trust him, and he still need to go. But at the same time, I liked him in this scene because James was like, oh, I'll donate $50,000 to your war chest. And then Councilman Tate was like, that's a real handsome offer, James. It seems like you really are a changed man. Let's talk about when Tasha was getting questioned by the feds, and long story short, Blanca makes Tasha think that Angela's trying to set her up, because Angela is the one that pointed out the bullet hole in the wall. But Tasha, I know I talk shit, but Tasha is that bitch. Tasha did her thing. She did her thing. She was like, my husband did not kill Raymond Jones. I was like, okay, Tasha. That's what I'm talking about. I don't agree with your sexual life, but I do agree that you be on your shit, girl. I give you that. Good shit. Tasha. Scene was just mad intense, bro, because if you think about it from Tasha's point of view, it makes perfect sense. And not only that, if it wasn't for Angela, they wouldn't even be in this predicament. Because I'm pretty sure nobody's seen that bullet hole in the wall. But I give Tasha her props. That's what, she a ride or die. I don't know what goes to seeing Angela, but whatever. Let's jump into Tariq. Tariq, yo, I don't really care for him. He need to go. Tariq tells Kanan that he killed Ray Ray, and he finally got that pat on the back that he's been looking for by Kanan. And it's like, Kanan's gassing this guy's life, bro. He's not gangster. I mean, yeah, he killed Ray Ray, but whatever. That's pretty much all of my notes. I didn't get a chance to write down the other shit, but I'm gonna just freestyle. You know how I rock. Let's talk about when the fact of Angela's whole entire office is on her back. They're all on her back, bro. And she doesn't even know. And that's the sad part. I know I used to say that it's going to be Tommy that gets everyone implicated, but now I just feel like it's going to be Angela. And what's his name? Not John Mock, his boyfriend, the guy he's always with. I forgot his name. Oh yeah, Sax. He pulled out the papers and he seen that the ballistics matched Tasha's gun. And it was like, and then Sax was like, oh, Angela was trying to cover it up. And that means that she's part of this whole entire organization. And that's when Tamika put down Angela's picture onto the little table shit that they had. You know what I mean. If you've seen the show, you know what I mean. She put it down, and then it went with I was like, bro, they're on their ass, bro. They can't get no breaks. Once they think they got a break, that's when somebody finds some more. Yo, it was crazy. Let's jump into when Tasha, pretty much, long story short, Tasha tells Ghost that Terry Silver's been blazing all this time behind your back. And I like the fact that she let him know, but I don't like the fact that it was in front of Angela, but two, I don't like that she was like, oh, he loved me more than you ever did. Like, yeah, I get it, he cheated on you with Angela, but at the same, I didn't like that. Because it's like, if he never loved you, why would he have 3 kids by you? If he never loved you, why would he? So I didn't really like the fact that she said he loved me more than you ever did. And then James is saying, like, I already knew James' heart was like a little broken. Like, damn, like, you slept with my nephew, now you sleeping with my lawyer, and I'm dapping these niggas up almost every day, and you sleeping with them? That's foul. Like, you could see that he was like. Then when she was leaving, that's when he followed her. Well, he didn't like follow her, but that's when like he kind of followed her a little bit. And then he was looking at her. Angela was right there too. And then the elevator closed and the screen went black. And then 50 Cent song started playing. I was like, yo, that shit's brazy. Yeah, guys, the video is pretty much coming to an end, but if you like what you see here and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Not only that, but click that notification button. If you didn't like the video, you can kiss my fat black hairy ass, because that's how we coming. But I also feel like I don't stress it enough at the fact of, I don't care if I get 1 like on a video. Just the fact of someone supporting me means the world to me, you know? So, I love you guys. I can't stress it enough. But anyways, it's your nigga, sad nigga Zibby, signing out.